And we're back with another full moon ride. So, yeah, Bloodstone, Subspecies 2. Ted Nicolaou film is written and directed by him. Once again, he did all the films. I don't know if he did the Vampire Journals, which I really don't want to check out. I don't know where to find that, so I might have to buy it at some point, because I bought this. I do have the third film, which I did a review on. I did a commentary where I showed the entire movie. Except it's on BitChute, so if you want to check that out, links are down below for my BitChute channel. But yeah, overall, this sequel, right off the bat, it takes place right after the first film ends. You have Radu dead, and then his little subspecies build him back together again. Also, I mean, the effects in this are really cool, such as, you know, Radu using like his shadow form at night. I don't hate the film, but I don't love the film either. It's just like, I would say I lean towards the first film a bit more. Granted, I think the third film is the one I saw the very first time when I checked these out when I was younger. I believe the third film is what I was introduced to, but yeah, I prefer that one and the first one, because this second one, it's kind of boring when you get down to it, because it's just Michelle, at the end of the first one, she becomes a vampire, goes into a coffin to sleep with Stefan. Of course, Radu comes back, kills Stefan's sleeping body. Pretty much, the stuff I liked was him stalking Michelle, and those scenes are pretty cool. I wish the whole film was more of that, such as him trying to get the Bloodstone. That's really what it all comes down to, that's what he wants. But like, she runs off, she gets on a train, he follows her to the next town or city. She calls her sister, Rebecca, who I thought the actress, if I can find, is Shatner or something. Melanie Shatner. But Denise Duff, who she's Michelle in this one, because I guess the actress that played Michelle in the first film, I guess she didn't want to come back. But yeah, overall, like, the look of the film is almost the same as the first one, but a bit upgraded in terms of quality of effects. Well, not really, but more of camera work I liked, where it shows Radu still in the dark, in the shadows more. And his death in this one was kind of lame, because it's just Michelle stabbing him over and over again. A few stabs and he dies, I guess. I mean, he does get stabbed in the head, but I'm like, you got decapitated in the first film, and you were able to put yourself back together in a way with the help of your subspecies, but still. And then, like, you introduced to his mother that was talked about in the first film, the evil sorceress woman who's like a dead witch, ghoulish looking mummy lady, who, she's just basically evil. She runs Radu, pretty much, because pretty much Radu falls for Michelle, which I can't blame him, but I mean, Denise Duff, yeah. But even Rebecca's not bad looking either. I would take both of them. But overall, if I had to say anything negative, the movie is it's boring after it introduces Rebecca. It focuses on her, but also on, again, Michelle trying to keep the Bloodstone away from Radu, but then he stalks her throughout somewhat the movie early on, and then later he kind of is a bit missing through the rest of the film a bit, because then it introduces a funny character, one of my favorite characters in the whole trilogy is this inspector detective guy. I forgot his name, but he's like a Clouseau type clumsy guy. I enjoyed him. He's in the third one as well. I think he dies in the third film. Granted, the fourth one, I know it comes out like a few years after the third film, because I guess they didn't really want to do a fourth one. Because I like how the third one ends, a definitive death for Radu, but you know, I think this one was shot back to back with the third film as well. So, which is why the third one comes out right after this, which I think they should have waited 2 years after, because this one was, what, 93? Yeah, 93, and then the third one comes out right the year after, so if anything, they should have waited for like 95 instead. I guess the demand for Subspecies, sequel was high at the time, so Charles Band wanted to jump on that wagon. But yeah, overall, I didn't enjoy it, but I thought it was just it was fine. Again, I wish most of the film was just Radu stalking Michelle and her trying to avoid him throughout the film. And she doesn't really fight back much in it, really. Like she goes out, like, I guess trying to adapt to her vampire lifestyle, because she like picks up this one rocker dude at a heavy metal club, but then that goes nowhere. Kills him, I believe. But I get she's supposed to be struggling with her vampirism, but I don't know. I think they missed the opportunity where I would have liked if she turned evil and went, heel and decided to, you know what, screw all this. Because I guess the Bloodstone is like that corrupt thing, and I would have liked it if she actually killed Radu and his mom in the third film, and then tried to kill Michelle, Rebecca and that boyfriend guy of hers, who does really nothing. He wasn't even in the finale of this one, which I was shocked about. I thought he would have, but no, it's just Rebecca comes along with this professor guy, and they go to the castle and try to kill Radu while he's sleeping, but then his mom stabs the professor guy. Radu takes Rebecca. That's when you get he is trying to convert Michelle to be like his fledgling or his apprentice or whatever. That's explored a bit more in the third film, but yeah, I don't know if my review of the third film is still on the channel or not. You have to search that up. But yeah, I do have a full commentary of the third film where it shows the entire movie except for the nudity part, which is very, these actresses like Denise Duff and Melanie Shatner, I guess they were kind of okay with being nude. Like a boob, like side boob, I guess is okay, but like frontal, topless, no, we can't do that. Although they do show her butt, like in the third film, like very openly, which is fine. But yeah, overall, I think it's an okay sequel. I don't know why. I guess a lot of fans prefer this one and the first film. Third one is just okay to a lot of people, it seems. This one seems to get like a lot of love, which that's cool if you enjoyed it. Again, it was kind of boring after they introduced Rebecca to it. Yeah. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please give it a like. Comment down below what your favorite of the franchise of Subspecies is, or your favorite full moon film is. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care and peace and love.